Bleacher Report came out with their top 100 NBA players of all time. I don't know if you saw this earlier, Solana. There's obviously, whenever you make a list of the greatest of all time, anything, you're going to have some. And we'll have discussion about this tomorrow because we don't have time here in the 5 o'clock Funky Buddha happy hour. But Bleacher Report, would you like to guess who their number one NBA player of all time is? The absolute GOAT of GOATs.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Jordan. Number two? LeBron. Okay. I think everybody agrees on 1 and 2. Some people might have them transposed, but and I'm not certain transposed is the right word there. Solana, if you want to jump on that and check out the dictionary definition.
Why don't you just say opposite?
I don't know. I was because I'm cutesy that way.
Y'all like to use these big words, man. I really don't get it.
I was trying to be inconspicuous with it, but I don't think I was because I pointed it out.
Number 3
what is transposed? What does transposed mean?
Ask me, big word man. What does transpose mean?
Transpose, of course, it's when you move one object to another place.
So I'm right. So I'm using it correctly there.
He doesn't know.
Isn't that transport?
No, that would be no. I mean, I understand what you're saying. That yes, transporting something is moving from one place, a thing from one place to another. But
you hit it on the head to change the position or order of something. You hit it on the head. With
I was right. Transposed was correct. Some people would have MJ and LeBron transposed.
That was a good one. Yes.
Ooh, now I'm feeling good. Now,
and Kobe has to be. Kobe has to be 3.
No.
So that is one of the biggest sticking points of this. In fact, the first response on Bleacher Report is from Shaq, who writes, and this is a little clue as to where Kobe is, Kobe at 11 is criminal.
Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba's the 11th best basketball player of all time. Bleacher Report can kiss my butt. That's crazy.
I don't understand the outcry here because I understand
11.
This is a sensitive topic because Kobe Bryant passed away. I realize that, but
I don't give a damn if he's dead. 11
being the 11th best player in NBA history is like an insane honor. And who are you replacing him with?
Well, it's an insane honor if you're not in the top 5,
but he's not.
Which he might be.
Okay, so who's 3 to 10? To your point, Solana, who's 3 to 10? When someone comes up that's better than Kobe, I got you.
Number 3 is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kobe's better than him.
But like,
I'm not certain.
It's just a ridiculous thing.
Number 4, Magic Johnson.
Kobe got Magic.
Okay. Number 5, Bill Russell.
Kobe.
Number 6, Shaquille O'Neal.
Kobe. Shaq went to play with Kobe because he knew it.
He didn't go to play with Kobe. The Los Angeles Lakers traded for Shaquille O'Neal before Kobe Bryant was even the face of anybody's idea, or was even thought of to be a number 1 option on a team.
Shaq and Penny were getting their ass wore out every year in the playoffs. He went to play with Kobe and start winning championships. Am I correct?
Number 7 is Tim Duncan.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Fundamental.
Number 8 is Larry Bird.
Better than Kobe?
Number 9 is Wilt Chamberlain.
Play with midgets or short people.
Number 10, Steph Curry.
Steph Curry's better than Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Solana, are you
Number 11 is Kobe.
What's that? 3. There are 7 people better than Kobe Bryant on that list, Solana.
Kobe Bryant isn't even a top 3 Laker or a top 2 Laker, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Solana.
There's nothing wrong with that. The Lakers have Wilt. I'm sorry, the Lakers have Kareem, have Magic Johnson, and have Shaq as the 3 best Lakers of all time. And those 3 guys were more dominant for a longer period of time in the NBA than Kobe Bryant was. And there's nothing wrong with that. But people get all up in arms because they want to say that Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron and he's on Jordan's level, and he's not.
By the way, Wilt did play for the Lakers for a little spell too.
No. I think MJ and LeBron are a step above Kobe, but Kobe is 3.
There are people who will argue that, and I get it. There because if you take into account fierce competitor who won multiple championships,
dominance of the game for a decade.
But that's the thing. Like he didn't dominate the game for a decade. He genuinely didn't. And this is not an indictment on Kobe Bryant. I loved Kobe Bryant. Like genuinely, I loved him.
Like it.
But Kobe Bryant, when Shaquille O'Neal leaves on this day, literally in 2004 to Miami, from 2004 to 2007, that's 4 seasons. The Lakers weren't a good basketball team. They were led by Kobe Bryant, who put up insane individual statistics, and they were insane, but it didn't translate to winning. And then the Lakers start making some moves when Kobe threatens to leave, and they put a great team around him, pair him up with Pau Gasol, and they start winning. But there's no decade where Kobe single-handedly was what was dominating the league.
One of his biggest mistakes in history will be having the Lakers choose between him and Shaquille O'Neal, because had they stayed together, they could have won more multiple championships. They could have. Just the following got in the way.
The following 2 seasons, 04-05, Shaq was MVP candidate first year in Miami. Remember, they go to the Eastern Conference Finals, they lose in 7 to the Pistons. Wade got hurt. But after that, Hawk, 06, Heat win the finals, but Shaq was, especially towards the end of that playoff run, wasn't really that dominating, imposing Shaquille O'Neal anymore. And then in 07 and on, he just wasn't Shaq ever again. So I don't know, like maybe they have 2 more seasons where they can win 2 more titles. But after that, like that was the best thing that ever happened for
maybe Shaq doesn't belong ahead of him on that list.
He doesn't.
There's never a decade of dominance from Shaq. I mean, he changed the game and he was like jaw-droppingly good, but there was never a decade of dominance from him.
Shaq could dominate a game. He's the most impressive big man. Like Bill Russell and Kareem and all. Shaq was way better big man than all those guys. I watched those guys. But Kobe Bryant was better than Shaq. Shaq with Penny. Who the hell were they getting beat by in the East? They were nothing.
Shaq beat the Bulls. Kobe. They beat Shaq and Penny are the only team to beat Michael Jordan in the playoffs after the Bad Boys Pistons. Literally, the only team.
Who wore their ass out in the finals?
They lost to Hakeem Olajuwon one year in the NBA Finals. Like, there's no shame in Shaq
He couldn't
losing.
come over the hump with Penny, and Penny was a monster. Kobe and Shaq were amazing.
Yeah.
Solana, I don't know.
We'll talk about this tomorrow because I want to get the headlines. There is no definitive answer here. It's why this list is so great, because Solana believes that it's a done deal, but Crowder believes it's a done deal. Yeah, and Shaq believes it's criminal that Kobe is 11. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. We'll bring someone on who knows more about this stuff than we do.
Bill Russell was playing CVS workers.
We'll have a Rondé Gadsden on to discuss this tomorrow and figure out what the answer is. Real quick, look at the headlines brought to you by Durrell Volkswagen. Durrell Volkswagen. Choose from over 300 new Volkswagen models in stock, like the Tiguan, Taos, and Atlas. And remember, when it comes to Volkswagen, the great deals are at Durrell Volkswagen.
There's some other nonsense on that list involving Heat players that needs to be discussed tomorrow, Hawk. Like, right. I won't go another 24 hours without discussing it because...
Okay.
Let's get into this tomorrow because you done already started. You done got on my bad foot already.
Alonzo Mourning disrespected. All right. That's all I'm saying. Whoever put this list together, Bleacher Report, doesn't know what Zoe meant to the game. But whatever. I digress.
But if you're doing decades of dominance, where's Zoe's?
No, but I don't think Zoe's a top 10 player. But I don't think he's number 87 on this list. 87? 87?
I mean, that's kind of impressive. Be the 87th best person to ever play a sport that's been around since the...
I'm not saying it's not impressive, but you look at some of the names in front of Alonzo Mourning, and you kind of shake your head.
Who's 86? 86.
I don't know, but Jimmy Butler, and I'm not doing the thing where Jimmy left, so now I'm taking shots at Jimmy Butler. But how does Jimmy Butler have a more impressive resume in the NBA than Alonzo Mourning? He doesn't. Flat out, like it by no metric. does he have a more impressive resume, top to bottom, than Alonzo bleeping Mourning? Zoe and Patrick Ewing were the two best big men in this league for several years, and Hakeem Olajuwon for several years. Zoe was a cornerstone of a franchise in two different places, Charlotte and then Miami.
Did Zoe ever win a championship?
Yes, 2006, off the bench. Behind Shaq, dummy. What are you laughing at?
You should have just ended your answer with yes. You shouldn't have added off the bench.
Now I got to find. You know I like these stats. 2006.
We'll
do this tomorrow. I got to get the headlines. We're going to talk to Kyle.
Don't do that. Don't do that to Zoe. Don't do that to Zoe, Crowder. The Miami Heat play tonight, 8 p.m. Alonzo Mourning will be in the stands.
Is the 93rd best basketball player in the history of basketball.
Yeah. Don't do that, Crowder. Don't do
8-5-0. 8-5-0. Boy, they needed him in 06.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Zoe is gonna kick your ass.
8-5-0. No, Zoe has some because I'm looking at his game logs. Like he has some seasons now. He was balling.
Bro, the guy was one of the best players in the NBA for a decade.
Looking at it, 21, 8-8. Like he had some great seasons. You said you brought up 06. 8-5.
No. I didn't bring up 06. You said, did Zoe win a ring? I said, yeah, he did in 2006 with the Miami Heat.
Oh, coming off the bench. Like he was a sixth man of the year.
8-5-0. This is a guy, Crowder. This is a guy that literally had his kidney removed and then won a title.
I'm not worried about no medical reports.
Okay.
I'm worried about 8-5-0 because
Chris Bosh is the 71st best basketball player in the history of the game.
Too low. I'm sorry, too high. Like he should be lower. He should be lower on that list.
The history of basketball?
Chris Bosh, Hawk, reinvented the way a big man plays with the big three Miami Heat rather than playing back to the basket, moved him out to the perimeter. I mean, come on, what are we doing here?
It's tough to stand in the corner.
Man, how you disrespect Heat legends that just gave us straight up joy for years.
Oh, Caitlin Clark, 65. That I agree with. All right, anything in the headlines? We'll get into this tomorrow. Anything in the headlines? I'm calling out sick tomorrow. We should have Larry and Egg on tomorrow.
Yes. Finally, we're doing the show I want to do. I mean,
Solana's pants are off.